What's up guys, it's ProNade, and in today's video we're going to be talking about elemental ray guns, or a set of ray guns that we could see, or at least an idea for a set of ray guns that we could see in Black Ops 3 Zombies, or at least Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies with the mod tools that are going to be released. But this was an absolutely amazing idea that I had, at least I think it was pretty amazing. I mean, I have no idea what you guys are going to think about it, but I thought this was a pretty awesome idea, and I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on it in the comments below. Basically, it's for 4 experimental or elemental ray guns that would be similar to the stabs or the bows from Ice and Jock in Zombies, but kind of in ray gun form. But before we begin and get into the idea, it'd be great if you guys could leave a like on the video as well as subscribe, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting really close here now, so it'd be great if you guys could subscribe for more awesome Zombies content just like this. And with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So basically, what these weapons are going to be is a set of 4 ray guns that are going to all have different, elemental effects, similar to obviously the stabs from Origins or the bows from Ice and Jock. All of those weapons had, unique different effects that would kill the zombies in different ways, different attacks. And so, while those guns were and those weapons were extremely different, you've got your fire staff, and that's extremely different from the ice staff, and everything was completely different. These are going to be a little bit more of the same kind of ray gun that we've already seen, but it still is going to have a huge aesthetic difference. But I guess the moral of the gun, or I guess the attack, is still going to stay the same, and the ammo is going to stay the same. Every key feature of the weapon is going to stay the same from the original ray gun Mark 1 that we have, but we are of course going to be buffing the damage of all of them and keeping the damage just about equal, because the damage is getting pretty low and it's kind of not very useful anymore. So we're gonna buff the damage on this ray gun to make it extremely powerful, and put it closer towards the powerfulness of the ray gun Mark 2 and make it actually viable in Zombies again. So let's start out with the first idea for it, the first elemental ray gun. This is going to be the electric ray gun. So the electric ray gun is going to shoot out like Wonder Waff shots. So it's basically little bolts of electricity that will hit the zombie, and it'll just kind of explode them and shock them, kind of do the Wonder Waff effect, maybe even add that zap gun effect where the zombie kind of holds its head and then just gets vaporized. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then if you kind of shoot this on the ground to perform splash damage, it's gonna make a little electric attack that kind of spreads on the ground and hits the zombies, kind of similar to the Wonder Waff again. So it's basically like a Wonder Waff ray gun almost, which sounds pretty awesome in my opinion. The damage is still gonna be the same as a normal ray gun, but obviously, like I said, we're going to buff it, but it's not going to be extremely overpowered, but it definitely is going to be a very powerful weapon. So moving on to the next ray gun, we have the magma ray gun. Now the magma ray gun is going to shoot balls of fire, or fireballs, at the zombies. So it's almost going to be just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a really cool gun that's going to shoot out fireballs instead of the green rays that the ray gun usually shoots. You're going to be shooting out these, glowing fireballs that'll hit the zombies and explode them into fire, maybe almost make a nuke effect where they just get incinerated basically. That would look really cool, and it'd be a really awesome aesthetic difference to kind of make this gun unique. And when you shoot at the ground for splash damage, it's going to create a small pool of lava that just stays there for a very quick second and then goes away, and that'll perform its splash damage. And then we have the wind ray gun, and the wind ray gun shoots little shots to blow the zombies back, and it's gonna be basically the thunder gun, or also Thunderwall. If you guys obviously you know what Thunderwall is, the double pack punch effect. It's basically gonna be like that in a ray gun's body, which I think is pretty awesome. It'd be cool to see, Thunderwall as its own weapon. So you're not necessarily getting the thunder gun because it's not going to be that powerful, but it is going to blow the zombies back super far, and that just sounds like a ton of fun to use in my opinion. Just sounds like a fun weapon in general, and I think it's a pretty cool idea. And then finally we have the ice ray gun. Now the ice ray gun is going to shoot out little shards of ice, and it's kind of going to be similar to the Winter's Howl wonder weapon, where it just shoots out these ice shards, freezes up the zombies, and then the ice shatters, and the zombies are gone, you know? It's a pretty cool and simple idea, but I think it would be pretty awesome. And there you have it, guys. These are the elemental ray guns. Let me know your thoughts on these down below. If you have an idea for another element, be sure to let me know. And maybe we could even do elemental, like an elemental version of a different gun, like elemental PPSHs. That's actually a crazy idea. I might go record that right after this. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for that. As well as I also recorded another video about, you know, ray gun Mark III or a ray gun concept, actually a couple days ago. So if you guys would like to check that out, there should be a card on screen right now, as well as a link down in the description for more concepts about the ray gun Mark III. But guys, if you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you want to see the ray gun Mark III or these elemental ray guns in Black Ops 3 Zombies, be sure to leave a like on the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys all in the next one.